Does this look familiar to you? That's what it looks like when a material or texture is missing or broken. Today I'll show you how to fix all of these, and don't forget to like the video before you leave. Let's begin with the QC file. CD materials tells the game where the VMT is stored. CD materials models monkey means the VMT is in materials models monkey. Make sure the VMT is inside this folder and then check the spelling, not just of this command, but also of the folder names themselves. And if you're using a DMX model, add a second CD materials, but without the path. Next, we check the material name in Blender. The name written in this box will be used as the VMT file name. Use neither spaces nor file endings for these names. Check that the name you chose here is the same name as the VMT file. Also, do not use any of these words because they will break things. Another potential cause is the VMT itself. First thing to look at is the shader name. A model should use vertex-lit generic. Brushwork should use light-mapped generic. Unless it's a displacement, in some cases you can then use world vertex transition instead. Next are all the strings that define the VTF. Just make sure that there's no tiptoes in the path and that the VTF name matches with the actual texture. Also, make sure this is actually a VMT file, because you might have accidentally saved it as a vmt.txt. So bring up the Save menu, set the name to material.vmt, and then pick all types down here. The last thing to check is the VTF version. Almost every game can use 7.4,
Groovy,
but only a couple can use 7.5.
Oh no!
You can find out what version your VTF uses by either getting the VTF shell plugin or by opening the texture in VTF Edit Reloaded. Up here in the corner it shows what version this texture is. If you spot a 7.5, just swap it to 7.4 and then save the image. And if there's a information block down here, click the Edit Resources, untick this box, and save the file again. You can also batch convert multiple textures automatically, and there's many ways to do that, but the best option I found is by using martf with my Python script. So fetch those two from their respective GitHub links in the video description and save them anywhere you want. And then open the script in Notepad and set the path to the martf folder. Now run the script, drag your materials folder onto this window and press enter. It will now automatically convert every VTF to the chosen version. And now we went through every possible cause and their respective fixes. If it still doesn't work, go back through this checklist once more. You might have to check your spelling letter by letter. Anyways, like this video if you learned something and subscribe if you want to learn more. Join the Dead for Mods Discord if you need more help and support me via Ko-Fi if you'd like to. That's everything for today. See you guys next time. Bye.